There you are. My name is Edia. This is Kiwi Wealth Creation, simplifying finance for Kiwis. Now today, we're going to be diving into the new Stake app, find out who they are, what they do. But before we get into that, general advice warning. The information contained on this channel is general in nature and does not take into account your personal situation. You should consider whether the information is appropriate to your needs and where appropriate, seek professional advice from a financial advisor. Let's jump into the desktop version now. Straight away, you can see how appealing this is to young viewers, so their target audience being young investors, a little bit more about them and their background, what their circle of difference is, and bringing the US market to our shores here in New Zealand. And then when we scroll to the bottom, you'll see here their partners. Here you can see their large partner with that peace of mind that your investment is safe and secure. However, let's jump over to that support page, scroll down, select New Zealand, then go down, and here you can see getting started, transferring funds, your account, documents and taxes, investing and trading. Click and view all here. We can go to safety and security, and here this is where you'll see their statement, which is in the unlikely situation that Stake goes down, you will still have access to all your cash and securities. So they're partnered with Drive Wealth and Custodian. Looking at the fee structure here, we can see that there's 0 brokerage fees, 0 fractional shares, and $0 for FX fees on trades. But if we click on the T's and C's, under See Detail, here you'll see the subscription fees for Stake, Starter, Unlimited and Black. However, these current subscriptions are free until January 2021. It also shows a withdrawal fee of $2 each time you transfer money back from USD to NZD. But as I mentioned, free until Jan 2021. So take full advantage of the extras that you get with these two different types of subscriptions. Now let's get started. So by clicking your region being New Zealand, after we click here, you'll be able to select your driver's license, as that's the identification you need, making sure that you're older than 18 plus. To your referral code, which is the world's longest referral code here showing, and down in the description. So once we log into the dashboard, here you'll see all the recent shares and the market activity. Top right hand corner, you can sort them by most increases, most decreases, most viewed shares. So again, it's very user friendly and quite appealing as well to the younger investors that I mentioned earlier. You can change the view, so you can turn it into tile view, similar to like your online shopping. So again, appealing to that younger audience. You can choose which sector you want to find shares in, which values are to your core share and investing strategies. Which industries are there, and also which region these shares are from. If we click on the dashboard here, you'll see my current shares, so my investment being $999, ready for me to invest. We've got my current shares being Gilead and GoPro. Your watch list will provide you with that quick shortcut to the shares that you're monitoring, shares that you may invest, shares you just want front of mind. Again, here is my referral code. So this is a great way for you to get free stock and obviously help your friend here at Kiwi Wealth Creation as well. So here will show your equity value, so how much money is currently invested, your buying power, so funds you have available ready to invest. And then if we scroll to the bottom, click add funds, you'll be able to invest money in New Zealand dollars. So you put in the amount, you select your method being online banking, and then from here you can select your speed. If you are going to speed up the express, make sure that you are taking this into account when you are looking at long-term investing. A $2 fee may sound small, however long-term that will eat into your investment, so you want to make sure that you are very smart depending on how much you are investing. Here I'll show you an example where the minimum fee of $2 does slowly increase because the minimum is either $2 or a 0.6652% of your deposit. So again, if you're depositing more than $300, then keep in mind that the fee to transfer will cost more. Once you've created an account, again, it will take you to your dashboard, and this is what it's going to look like. So let's deep dive now into a share to see what it looks like once you click into it. So if I search here Spotify, it'll bring up the Spotify share for me to select. It'll show a bird's eye view of how it is trading at the moment. This is what I really do like, is that it shows you the trends throughout the day. So for those day traders or for those long-term investors like myself, this may or may not help you in regards to your investment strategy. However, again, it's very user-friendly. You can select at the top there, you can see that you can look at shares over daily, over weekly, how the share's been trending monthly, 3 monthly, yearly, 3 yearly. So similar to the tools that you have available through Google, Yahoo, MSN, whichever site you use to research your investments. And then I thought this was quite good as well for how it shows candlewick view as well. So again, for short-term traders, that may be something you find value. That my strategy here with Kiwi Wealth Creation is for that longevity, long-term investing. You can choose which type of order. So you have here limit, stop, or market. This will then determine how much you're going to be purchasing a share for, or what limit you'd like to purchase a share at what amount. So here, and as an example, if I were to purchase one share from Spotify, I would put in a limit amount that I would want to buy up to. So let's say $269. It's currently worth $272.50. Once you select review, over the next 24 hours, if that share comes available at that price, then you'll be successful in securing that share under your portfolio, and that investment will be completed. Once you click review, then you can select buy, and then that's when it's submitted. And again, there's a zero brokerage fee, which is fantastic compared to the other platforms that are available to us as Kiwis. Scrolling down now, you can see an overview of the share, so what it opened at, what its high and lows were over the past 24 hours, what the 52-week high was, 52-week low, PE ratio, a little bit about the company, which is great for, again, getting a bird's eye view of what a company is, who they are. They do have analyst ratings, which again, take with a grain of salt wherever you're doing any of your research, whether someone's telling you to buy, sell, or hold. It should always come down to your own personal investment strategies. Checking the financials out as well, it shows you earnings, EPS, and balance sheet. However, to unlock the full financials, you need to have a minimum portfolio value of $30,000, which, like me, I don't have. Now that we're finished with the desktop version, let's jump over to the mobile version for all the other pocket investors out there. Now, again, very sleek, modern design. You log in using a passcode once you set it up. This is your dashboard, similar to, how did you get there? Again, support the channel, Kiwi Wealth Creation, moving forward. So you see the dashboard. On the dashboard here, because it's a mobile app, you have the ability to switch it sideways. So here you can view your entire share portfolio. At the bottom, you can check out your watch list like you could in the desktop version. Again, quick and easy to access. At the bottom also, there's Wall Street, so you can check out the market. When the market opens at the top, it tells you the time. Recent market movers, popular searches, I found that quite good. And then you've got the news at the bottom as well about recent market activity. At the bottom, you'll see strategies, upcoming earnings. So it'll be companies that are releasing their financials shortly. Also in strategies will be shares that are new to stake. So it'll provide you with alternative strategies of ways to research your shares that you may not have thought about before. And then at the bottom, you can search for a share and look at it in isolation like we saw back on the desktop version. So what separates stake from everybody else? Firstly, there's price. So stake will allow you to purchase US stocks at a price that is a lot cheaper than a lot of the other brokerage or platforms allow. And I'll have other videos that I will release to give you a breakdown of what those price, fees, and costs look like so that we can work out a comparison. Secondly is access. So stake provides you with that access to purchase US stocks. So there are very few apps that allow New Zealanders to purchase US shares. And thirdly is target market. So their target market is young investors. So like myself, having a long-term strategy, similar to like your Sharesies apps for NZX, stake provides that young investor to conduct their own research and also to further invest in American shares. And that's all from me now. I'd love to hear more back from yourselves, so leave a comment in the section below. Go ahead and follow me on my socials, and if you are new to Stake, please do use my referral code. That way you'll receive a US stock and help me build mine too. And if you did find value in this content, let's work together and build a community to help educate likewise Kiwis. Until we meet again.